Well, that's really annoying. I didn't have any audio on the scene. And it's thrown over to the left side, and he has the first. First and 10 as they're in the hurry up, as this is the final 2 minutes. If they can get a touchdown here, that would be amazing. Snapped, he's looking. Going deep downfield, has a guy open, and he throws it out of bounds. He had him beat. Which sucks. Because that should have been a touchdown. That's on deck there. Yeah, Lamb might be good. He's not that good. Especially when he's beating his man by that much. Alright, second and 10, snapped. He's looking over the center, caught, and she's tackled just short. That's Pickens with the catch. And there's a flag for offensive holding. Oof. Face mask. Never mind. That is huge. Huge disappointment there. And come on, really? Are they just making stuff up right now? Looks like they were just making stuff up. Jeez. At least that one looked like they made it up. So it's 2nd and 25 again. The third time this has happened this game. And snapped. He's looking. Oh, he has a guy over the center. And he's up to the 50. I'm right around the 47-yard line of Detroit. The clock's. Oh, somebody called timeout. No, they did not. The clock is somehow not running. No, there was a timeout. Detroit took the timeout for some reason. Apparently that's not advised right there. I don't know why they did that. Jeez. Talk about a bad decision. Oof, that could have been ugly. Don't need to do that. If the guy's already on the ground and out of the play, just leave him. Don't need a random penalty again. Alright, big 3rd and 15 here. If they can get the first, we have some weirdness happening. And it's snapped. He's pressured, throws it over the center, down to the 40, down to the 36-yard line. Are they going to go for it here? Or are they going to kick it? I say just run it down, take a timeout, and if they don't challenge you on it, just leave it. They are going to kick the field goal. They are indeed going to kick it. What is this, a 53-yard attempt? I think it's a 53. If I did the math right. Oh, that's not 53. That's 55. Snapped. It's down its way, and it's good. Nice. Looked like he got it with ease. Very much with ease right there. do this. And get some funds going. There we go. Alright. And the kick is away. And it's taken from inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, maybe 26. If they give him a little extra right there. Now, are they going to go for a field goal or a touchdown here? Because this is starting to look like an actual football game. Alright, 1st and 10. Snapped. Looking over the right side. He has a man and he has him out of bounds as well. Oh, that sucks. So 2nd and 9. Oh, I guess it is the same one. Cool. I was able to save it. Alright, 2nd and 6 from the 30. It's snapped. He's looking over the center. He has his guy down to the 40, 45, and he's tackled just short of the 47. They're rushing up to the line as they need to spike it or run a play. 1st and 10, snapped. It's off to the right side. He has his guy, and he has his guy out of bounds. Nice. They are running this thing very, very efficiently. The Dallas is really not doing much right now. 2nd and 1. They only need about 5 more yards for a field goal attempt to be the most viable option. It's snapped. He's looking. Pressure in his face. He throws it away. Oh boy. Might see a super long field goal here at this rate, which I'm all for. Oof. 3rd and 1. They really need to get it out of bounds, because otherwise they're gonna have to take a super long field goal. And there's a whistle. A timeout was taken by Dallas, I think. Yes, Dallas took their first timeout for some reason. That better be a personnel issue. Yeah. Still can't believe they're both in the hunt. In Dallas and Denver. But that's because the Eagles are crapping their beds right now. Oof. Current probabilities are low for the Cowboys. Basically need an implosion. Which could happen. The Packers have one of the more difficult schedules ahead. And it's passed, thrown off the side, and incomplete. They're going to throw a flag for pass interference, though. Oof. That's annoying. And, yeah, that's pass interference. That's just a bad play by Dallas there. Can't do that. Oof. Alright, 1st and 10. Snapped. He's looking for the end zone. He has a guy free, and he overthrows him. Oh, that guy was loose. Now they just need to kick a field goal. His defender fell down, and he got turned around in a weird way. Let's see if they can make this. And it is. Oh, okay. I think that was called a timeout. Yes, they did. Oof. Can't have that. Gonna have to go take care of that once halftime rolls around. Alright. So, here's the field goal attempt from 47. Snapped. It's down, and it is no. It was good. It snuck on inside the upper. It's snuck inside there. Holy wow. So it's 20-9. And it's halftime. Alright, so we're going to be discussing the Hands go like this. And the kick is away, and he didn't get much on that one. Tell you that. All right, 1st and 10 from the 30. Snapped, looking over the left side. He has his guy intercepted down to the 30, 35, 20, 20. He's out at the 15. Instant interception. Holy crap, man. Holy. Bounced right off this guy. Ouch. And 1st and 10 from the 14. Passed over to the left side, and he's pushed out at the 12-yard line. Oof. Just not a lot there. I think they might get themselves blown out of the building. Looking, end zone, touchdown. You can see that one is a touchdown from a mile away. This is starting to get ugly. Ugly. Holy, man. Holy. Oof. Alright. Here's the extra point, and it is good. Straight down the middle. Holy crap, man. What a disaster that was for the Dallas Cowboys. There we go. Let's see if Dallas can respond, because that was ugly, man. Ugly. Holy, man. Holy. It's away and it's kneeled. The kickoff. Alright. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Handed off up the left side. He didn't get much there. And he caught it. Nice. Alright. 1st and 10 from the 30 down to the 20 to the 19-yard line. Nice little run there. Gain of about 11. What? Going from the end for the end zone, he overthrows him. Looks like there might also be a holding call in the offense. It's holding defense. And it's an automatic 1st down. Oof. First and 10 from the 14. Snapped. Looking for the end zone again. And, oh, almost had it. Almost had a beautiful one-handed grab. And he's injured. That's, it's not a good sign. And that's a CeeDee Lamb again, as he almost pulls down the awesome catch. That's devastating. Unless they score a touchdown here, he's probably done for the day. Oof. Second and 10. Snapped it looking over the right side, and he has his guy down to the 9-yard line. Third and 5. They need at least the 4-yard line. And snapped. He's looking. Goes for the end zone, and he underthrows him. 4th and 5. Do you go for the field goal or do you go for the touchdown? You have to go for the touchdown here, though. So they're going for it. Let's see. This is a big play here. Alright. 4th and 5, snapped. He's looking over the center. He has his guy. He's making a second effort, and it's fumbled, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Dallas. Unless they're going to say he's down short. They're probably going to, yeah, they're going to say he's down short. That's kind of annoying. But it's probably just the right call. Yeah, that's just the right call. Oh, if it is fumbled, it is definitely a touchdown. Forward progress. But they get the first, so they get another shot. And challenge is coming up, probably. Ooh, buffering. Yay. Snapped, hinted off up the middle. Just short of the touchdown. Ouch. All right. Second and goal, handed up at the middle, touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. Let's update that. I don't think they're going to go for 2, because that would make no sense. Oh, boy. That could be damaging. May have re-aggravated something. Let's go. Alrighty. So the Cowboys have scored. And they're making it a game. Only down by 2 scores. I've seen bigger comebacks. Problem is it's the Lions, so that might not occur. Oh, that's right, I don't have the tier list because I changed computers. Well, that sucks. Gonna have to make new ones. Who does announcers? There we go. Gonna change these around to a Giants tier for the Giants because they're still stuck down there along with the Raiders. And then the Titans are at the very bottom. And Jets. Followed by Cleveland. Followed by the Saints. And Dolphins are up a little bit. Same with the Bengals. Cardinals are technically down here. Washington is also down there. Ravens are up there. Vikings are there. And Buccaneers are there. LA. Seattle, Patriots. Not the Bears. Broncos. And Chargers. Chargers just lost Herbert, so I'll throw them down there. KC's down here. Even though Mahomes has been playing really well. And that doesn't really matter when your team's playing that badly. Now, does it? Eagles are right there. Packers are right there. Jags are right there, but they're the tippy top. Lions are in there. I guess they'll throw the Bears up there. Their offense is suspect as hell, though. They're down here. And they're down there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Falcons are down there. Up there and up there. Alright. That seems about right. Student football. Screw it. Does not long on football field. Just bad. Average. Good, I guess. I'll do it like that. Alright, back to the game. Wrong one. Alrighty. Boom. And don't tell me they scored. They did not. I was about to say. This is about right. First and 10 from the 44. Let's see. Not a lot there. Where is it? There's Prime. Alright, so 2nd and 9 after that 1-yard gain. Snapped play action. He's looking deep. Deep to the left side, and he caught it. Probably. So they basically flipped the yardage there. So I'm gonna have to put you as a bookmark. Boy. Fun. Oh, he may have been out with that right foot, but I don't really care because. All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. Snapped play action, and he hands it off, and he gets a yard as he's pushed back even further. Alright, second and 9 again. There we go. Alright. Snapped. Looking. The halfback screen. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. So it's 3rd and 4 on that short gain. Oh, 3rd and 5. Oof. Alright, 3rd and 5. They're lined up, motioning. And snapped, looking over the middle. He has his guy open, and it's dropped. He had him dead to rights right there. But he dropped it. And Goff looks pissed since he dropped it. So it's 4th and 5. Maybe they'll do a trick play here. They might. They're up enough where you might expect one. And it is away. And it's missed. Wide left. And short. I think it was tipped. It had to have been tipped with that ball motion. Yeah, it was tipped. I was about to say, that ball motion was crazy. Dang, man. That thing was all over the place. Oof. Oof. Talking about wild. That thing was all over the place. That wasn't going anywhere. Let's try that. And we're going to be going back to Madden while we wait for the game to come back on. I really need to set up a... So it's 2nd and 7. I think it is. 2nd and 6. And here is they're motioning, snapped play action. Ooh, almost got hit there. Over the middle, he got wide open, down to the 40, down to the 37. Yeah, he had a little bit of room to run there. Oof. Talk about some nonsense. Yeah, that guy was wide open. You're gonna get fired if you miss that one. And again, hand it off up the middle, and he gains maybe a yard at most. Ooh, looks like Pickens is gonna get all the carries, all the passing tonight. Now that CeeDee Lamb's gone. 2nd and 9. Snapped, looking, pressures in his face, throws to the sidelines and out of bounds. Nice. Oof. That's a big holding call. That erased that. Ouch. Jeez, man. You messed up there. So 2nd and 19. Back at the 45-yard line. Jeez. Alright, snapped. He's looking. Pressure in his face, throws it over the middle. He has it caught to the 35-yard line. So it's not that big of an issue right now. It's 3rd and 5. Nice. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Alright, 3rd and 9. They really can't afford a field goal here. Kind of need a touchdown. Oh, wide open. 30, 25, 20, and 15. And he's tackled at the 12. But there's a penalty for pass interference on the offense. That's what my guess is going to be. I better have actually been pass interference. And it's 3rd down. Was that pass interference? That's questionable, but I can see why it's pass interference. Well, at least he wasn't engaged like the last time. Alright. 3rd and 19, back at their 45 again. And it's dropped. So now they have to call up their legendary kicker for about a 58-yarder. Unless they're going to punt for some reason. Just underthrew him. Oh, he dropped it again. So many drops. It's a 63-yard field goal attempt. And it is drilled straight down the center. Jeez. That would have been good from 70 plus. That was straight down the middle. Gosh. No, that was just enough. That was a big one. Jeez, man. Nice. That that was a beauty. I guess it was just short. Ooh. Ooh. All right. I guess we'll switch over to the game, the video game. There we go. Baker made. Oh, that's gonna be that's either gonna be a really good game or a really ugly game, and there's gonna be nothing in between. Like literally nothing. Aubrey's just. Oh, he has a little bit of a hole, and he is able to get up to the 31 on that kick return. He almost broke free. And another drop. Yeah, let's throw it on my, throw it onto me. Ouch. Oof. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 32. And they're motioning to the right. It snapped, handed off up the right side. He has a big hole down to the 40, down to the 41. A nice little second effort at the end there. And pushed him almost to the 1st down marker. And 2nd and 1. Snapped, handed off up the center, and it's buffering. He gets the 1st. All the way up to the 45-yard line. Oof. Big drive here. And I forgot to change that. Might as well just change it to the 4th quarter at this point. So that will be more relevant here soon. Alright. Snapped. Play action, and he's let loose. He scrambles and he throws it away. And there's a flag. My guess is an illegal shift. is what caused that. Yep. Illegal formation. Ouch. Ooh. Talk about ugly. So 1st and 15. Jeez. Let's get rid of these. And it's passed over to the left side. He has a bit of room to run. He picks up 14 on that play. Nice. Nice big gain there. He got almost sacked there at the end. Nope. And hand it off up the middle. He gets the first. Just barely. Just barely got the first on that one. Let's see if he can get it here. Holy wow. Yeah, that's looking pretty ugly. Because now all they need is a field goal. And that's the 4th quarter. Start of the 4th. Ooh. They both need a win here. So we shouldn't see a team just instantly forfeit. Like always. Is that Beats? Nope, Sony. I was about to say. That's a weird one. Let them cook. Let them bake. Oh, that's right. Christmas is the Broncos Chiefs. Well, that's gonna be legendary. Yeah. Somebody's about to lose a lot of money if that comment was correct. As pretty sure they're gonna get their butts whooped. Alright. Come on, man. Did I push the... Yeah, I did not. Alright. Is the game back on? Nope, and it's still in commercials. So we're gonna switch over to the video game. False start on the offense. Oof. Jeez. Look at their probabilities drop off. There's less than a 10%, and less than 20 if they lose. Holy wow. So both of them need this win. Let's go. 1st and 15 from the 50. Snap throws it over the right side, but there's a flag down. What's with all the flags recently? Ugh. What is that on the defense? Oof. That was declined, as they got enough for almost the first on that play. And 2nd and 2 from the 37. Snapped, handed off up the left side. He has the first down to the 30. And down to the 28 is where he's tackled at. Alright. That was a really good first down there. They really needed that. Oof. Let's not do that one again, eh? They didn't really think that one through. Now did they? Snapped. He's looking deep downfield for the end zone, and he catches it out of bounds. Almost a great play. There's a flag on the play, though. Again, refs need to get their out of this game. Jesus, man. Refs need to chill out, man. Holy crap. This is outrageous. They did fine in the first quarter. Jeez. Yeah, 8-6. Jeez. They really are trying to take this game over. Holy crap, man. Jeez. What an annoyance. Snapped, handed off. He's tripped up in the backfield and loses 2 yards. So 2nd and 22 from the 42-yard line, of course. All right. Don't know why they did that. All right. Snapped. It's passed over to the right side, and he's pushed out at the 31. Oof. So 3rd and about 17, 13. After that mess. Let's see what happens here. And what's going on here? And he misses the pass. Oh my gosh. So it's 4th and long, so they're going to have to kick a field goal. Oof. A big one if he misses. Because that would put the Dallas within 8. A miss here is huge. It's snapped, it's down, it's good. It is good. So 30-19. Okay. There we go. So now they're down by 2 scores again. And the kick is away. It's going to be recovered at the 3-yard line. It's up to the 20, 25, and he's tackled at the 30. Exactly at the 30. Pressured. Yeah. They've been getting a little bit of pressure, but not a lot. Not nearly enough to flip the game the way it has. They've been relatively contained. Yeah, there's only been 9 pressures on 33 dropbacks, so 1 in 4. Touchdown. There we go. Snapped. He's looking. Ooh, pump fakes. He's going to run for the first and get out of bounds as well. So, 1st and 10 from the 41. A big first down here. Big drive. Very, very big. Snapped. Play. Oh, hands it off up the middle. He has room to the left. 50. Ooh, he gets first down at the 47-yard line of Detroit. Nice solid run right there. Very, very solid. And oh, and it's buffering. Oh, there we go. Back. 1st and 10. Snapped. He's looking over the center. He has his guy, and he's tackled at the 38-yard line. So 2nd and 6. That was a very short gain. Oh, 2nd and 5. They must have given him an extra yard there. Alright, 2nd and 5. They motion and snapped, looking center. He has some pressure on his backside. Wide open. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Dallas. Wide open. Completely botched. Detroit better watch their backs here. Because this is a game now. This is a game. Now, do they go for 2 here? 26, still need 4. 27, you only need 3. Doesn't really matter on the back end, because if they get a touchdown, it doesn't really mean any. Oh, they are going for 2. They are going for 2. Let's do 25 just in case they miss it. And snapped. He has plenty of time. He's walking around, throws it, caught. 2-point try is good. Nice. So it's a 3-point game, even with all of this craziness. Jeez. Talk about a wild one. Might even go to overtime at this rate. And it's over here. Let's see. That is there. So big comeback by Dallas right now. They are well on their way to bringing this back into being a game. As they are 1 score away from tying it, or potentially even winning. turn there. Hopefully big momentum shift as well. The Cowboys have only one difficult team left, while the Eagles have two. They should be able to blow, yeah, pretty much. Oof, that was bad on my end. But he got sacked right away. 1st and 10. And snapped. Handed off up the middle. He's stuffed at the line. He's able to get maybe 1 yard on that one. Ooh. Nice. Nice. That's a spicy one right there. There we go. 2nd and 8. Let's see what they can do here. Snapped, handed off up the middle, and he's stuffed again. There we go. So, 3rd and 6. Let's see what they can do here. If they got it in them. Yep, that was a beautiful little play right there. Oh, and I scrolled down. And buffering right during a big play. Of course. Of course. One of the biggest plays of the game. Ugh. Let's see what happened. I'm gonna have to use ESPN's thing. Did they get it? Did they run it? Up the middle and yes they did. Down to the 40. 35-30 of Dallas. Detroit needs to score a touchdown here to put the game out of reach. Oh, they got it all the way down to the 10 due to a penalty as well. Roughing the passer as well. So, first and 10 from the 13-yard line. Snap pitched, and he has nowhere to run, and he's bouncing right, and he gets tackled at the 10-yard line. Big conversion needs to happen here. Alrighty. So, 2nd and 7. Big drive here. It is snapped, handed off up the middle. He has a lot of room to run, and he gets a touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. That was not what you wanted to do there. Detroit might go for 2 here. That would be a disaster for Dallas if they do. Yeah, he just made it because of the defender's leg. All right. So, here is the kick. It would be a 10-point lead if they get it here. It's up and it's good. Ooh, that was big. That was very big for Detroit. Nice. Let's see. What we got going here? Yep. All right. And we're good to go. They didn't catch it. Cool. I hate how slow they are on that stuff. You have to take the time out like that because of how stupid everything is. Alright. Huh? Are you kidding? There we go. And it's buffering pretty badly right now. Pretty badly. Ouch. That's super annoying. Ugh. Can't believe that. Yeah. And we're at commercials, I think. Ugh. Problem is alright. That ain't happening. Alright. That's super annoying. Alright. This is a big drive. Literally not happening. Do I need to reload the page? I think I do. Let's see. I do have a 37. Does that work? That works. Gotta grab the controller. Snapped. Looking. Pressure, and he's sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. That was not what you wanted to do there. That was a big loss. I forgot to bring in the jersey one. Got flushed and then sacked. At a moment where you can't do that. So 2nd and 19. It is snapped. Play action. Looking. Pressure's in his face as he throws, and it's caught at the first down marker, and he gets past it. It looks like he got roughed up there a little bit on that one, as they were in his face. At least they are trying. Snapped. Looking over the left side. He has his guy down to the 47-yard line of Detroit. So 2nd and 3. And it is snapped. Play handed off up the middle. He gets the first. Down to the 43-yard line. All the way down to there. And let's go. So, 1st and 10, snapped, play action, looking deep. He got his pressure in his face. He's flushed, and he gets a yard. So, that was pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. And there wasn't much he could do about that one. Alright, they do get the first. Thrown to the middle, and he gets the first down on that one. Nice. After that botched play, they are in the hurry up quite a bit. So, 1st and 10 from the 30, snapped, play, handed off up the middle. Doesn't get anything. Don't know why you're handing it off there. As you kind of need the yardage. Yeah. Snap through to the side, and almost one-handed grab by the tight end. That's probably for the better because you're no longer running time, though. If they can get a touchdown here, that would be big. They can settle for a field goal, but a touchdown makes everything easy. Alright, 3rd and 8. Snapped. He's looking over the center. He has the first down, the 20, and he gets down to the 18-yard line. So just got the first. Ooh. Snapped. Looking over the left side, and he right side, and he has a sky, and he gets out of bounds. That was Pickens with the catch. Oof. All right. It is 2nd and 3. Pass to the corner of the end zone. There's nobody there. That was an unfortunate moment. Let's do the reverse. That. There we go. So, Detroit takes their first time out for some reason, especially with how much they're hurting themselves. Not exactly why they did that. I'm not sure why they did that. There we go. 3rd and 3. Motions. Oh, false start on the offense. They're going to let it slide. And pass interference on the defense as it's tipped in the end zone. Yeah, there should be offsetting penalties with the false start. Lions fans should be pissed at that one. I'm hoping they're discussing that. Legal contact? Because that would also be a first as well. Oof. Legal contact? Offensive pass What? What? What are we smoking? What? What? That was crazy. There's no way that was offensive pass interference. That's what we're calling offensive pass interference? Good God, man. Good God. You didn't even touch him. What? Holy crap, man. Oh. Jesus. Oh. I thought that was illegal contact or something. That's horrific. There's no way that was a real call in the NFL. No way in hell. Oh, wow. Holy crap, man. Sam. Oh. God damn, man. That was horrific. That was horrific. Although, to be fair, there was a false start penalty on that play, so not only did they miss the actual penalty, but they got the one that they did call was horrendous. So that's the only saving grace of that penalty, is that there should have been a false start. If it wasn't for that, this would be one of the worst calls in a very long time. Oh my god. I like how that's pass interference. Damn, man. Oh, they are so lucky that there was a false start on that play. Otherwise, I think I actually have something for that. Horrific. Absolutely horrific, that one. Damn, man. Damn. Oh. Is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Oh, I want to see Twitter after this mess. Jeez. Let's see. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Let's go check. Urinating tree. He probably has a really good take on that one. Let's see. No comment yet. Don't know why. So 2nd and 9 on this important drive. As first down here will basically seal the game. Oof. Well, let's see. Snapped over the center. He has the first 30, 5, 20, 15, and he's tackled at the 12-yard line. So the game is over. Oof. There we go. Yeah, I guess so. Jeez. Holy crap, man. What an ugly. Oof. So close. There's a challenge on that play. What are we challenging? Was there a fumble at the end or something? What is this? That there was challenging the yard mark? It doesn't matter. The yard mark doesn't matter at all. Whether or not he's out, that's what they're challenging. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, I guess it doesn't, because it's just gonna kick a field goal and make it a 2-score game. At worst. Oof. Did they lose a timeout for that one? Don't know what the challenge there was about. But I mean, you should have focused on if you're gonna take a timeout, at least try to get it so it was free. What was that? Jeez, man. Oof. And touchdown, Detroit. And game is over. Oh, that's right, they kicked a field goal. But, I mean, game's over. Unless they want to go up 45. Which they might. Doesn't really matter at this point. As they are winning pretty handily. Yeah. And it is good. Well, at least I know what I'm doing at that little short. Jeez, man. I mean, you might as well just let him walk in at that point. There's not a lot you can do from there. Yeah. Nobody talked about that one. No, and let's see. Are they going to actually push to win the game? Let's see that one. So let's do that. And edit this. And that. we go. See how well that one does. I can get a link to this. Is that saved the Detroit season? First and 10 from the 31. Snapped, looking deep downfield. He chucks it up. He has a guy wide open, and he underthrows him. He had Pickens running behind the defense, and he underthrew it. Oof. Ouch. Oof. And second and 10 from the 31, snapped. They're going to have to go down deep downfield again. He goes deep downfield over the center, and it's tipped in. It's incomplete. Oof. That was big. And touchdown. There we go. So there's the 2-minute warning. As Detroit appears to have lost. Or won. Never mind. Other way around. Oof. Damn, man. Damn. There we go. And I don't have it up. 3rd and 10. Let's see if they can pull something out of their butts here to make this at least a close game. They are not going to do anything, apparently. There we go. Alright, 3rd and 10. And it's passed to the center, and it's incomplete. Oof. Ouch. So it's 4th and 10, and the game comes down to this play. Damn, man. Damn. Snapped. He's looking. Pressure in his face. He throws it. He catches it, and he gets the first. Wiggles out of a tackle, and he gets the first down. What? He was still on his feet. What was that? What is this nonsense? Oh, the refs are sticking their ugly heads into this game. Yeah, they aren't doing very hot. Oh, I mean, even there, he still got the first. I mean, even there, he has the first. That's going to be close. I mean, that should still be the first. That's... And the official review is... that's a GG then. Oh boy. They have not done a very good job. handling this game. For 10, reverse. Okay, they did give him the first. Even with his thing down. Even with his knee down. The refs, holy crap, man. At least with that pass interference one, there was a missed false start. Snapped, he has pressure in his face. Throws it over to the left side. He's able to catch it, and he's able to catch it and get out of bounds with the first down. Oof. So 1st and 10 from the, 38? Yeah, 38-yard line. 1st and 10. They motion, and it is... Okay, they're not going to snap it. They're going to reset. Snapped, looking. Pressure coming in from behind. He gets out of it. He throws it over the middle, and caught for the first down. And there's a flag on the play. What is this, going to be pass interference on the quarterback or something? Yeah, that was declined, of course. Okay, yeah, that's more pass interference. And a holding. Alright, 1st and 10, snapped. He's going to get hit and sacked in the backfield at the 28-yard line. So loss of about 6 on that play due to that sack. Oh, dang. Nothing there. Yeah, he just came free. Are you joking? So, 2nd and 16. Let's see what they can do here. As it is, time's running out. Snapped. He's looking deep downfield. He passes it over the middle to his receiver. He catches it. It's intercepted by Detroit, and game over. And Detroit wins. And that is ball game. You ripped it out of the receiver's hands. And there are no flags. Thankfully. Because that would have been super annoying. Yep, caught and taken. As long as he didn't drop it. Nope, just straight up interception. That's game over. Sorry, Dallas. That's the end of your season. That's the end of it. That's the end. R.I.P. Damn. And Detroit has saved theirs. Snapped and kneeled, and I don't think they're gonna do anything with that. They really can't do anything. Alrighty. So, let's go over the picks for this week as well. Go over that one. I have Seattle. I have the Bills. I have the Browns. I have the Commanders for this one. I have the Dolphins. I have the Buccaneers. I have the Jaguars winning this. I have the Steelers winning that one. Depends on who plays. If Rodgers plays, I have Steelers. Anyone else, it's the Ravens. Broncos should win this. I did a wheel spin, and I have the Bears winning that. Rams, Texans. I can see the Chiefs making this interesting. It is Thursday night. I'm going to have the Chiefs winning this one. That's my upset of the week, technically. And I have the... Okay. That's a difficult one. Gonna have to bring out the wheel. The wheel spin stuff. Wheel of names. There we go. Eagles and Chargers. Let's go. There we go. Alright, who's gonna win? Let's go. Who's gonna win this one? It's going to be the Chargers. Alright. I guess the Chargers are to win that one. And the Giants will lose during the bye week, apparently. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, and we will be rating somebody then. Well, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see. I don't see anybody there, so anyone interesting? GTA. There's a good one. Well, we can do that one. 18. Oh, I already. Could do that one. Let's do that one. Put a little bit of a to go follow, as they're apparently doing an affiliate push. Thursday night shenanigans. There we go. There we go.